Well, the other major news today, about 10,000 people lost their power for about an hour late this afternoon.
And tonight, many people here in the valley are confused. How could this have happened, and why did it happen after recent assurances that it wouldn't? News 13's Dave Malkoff is live at Nevada Power tonight to explain. Dave?
Well, Ken, it all has to do with the heat. As you know, we've had a couple sweltering days here, and Nevada Power did not expect that, and they did not expect the demand. Look at this. We built a map here with areas where people have called and told us that they lost power. They lost power here in Henderson and on the east side, and then all of a sudden, all over the west side in Summerlin, the power went out. But why did this have to happen? We asked Nevada Power the questions you want answered, and here's their response. For the past few days, the sun has been at full power, and so have air conditioners. Earlier this year, we heard power was plentiful in Nevada, and talk of rolling blackouts was a long shot at best.
It's going to be a tight summer, but we feel comfortable that we have entered into long-term and short-term contracts that will be able to keep the lights on this summer.
But today, it was a slightly different story.
We've never said it cannot happen in Nevada. What we have said is we can do a lot better job than California and some other states to try to prevent it here. And the fact is, I think today is actually, even though it's inconvenient for our customers, is probably evidence we've been successful.
He's talking of success relative to our neighbors to the west, but Nevada Power never expected the heat and the power cooling off would draw.
It sure did come fast today. We went from a situation we were watching our supplies very closely to all of a sudden we had some power that we had secured that was pulled back by other utilities to meet their needs. The temperatures never let up today, and demand continued to increase.
They also didn't expect maintenance problems at a few power plants and almost no help from neighboring states. The demand was so high, they had to start cutting people off.
It's really determined by how much power we have to save, not the customers themselves. So if we have to save what's called 50,000 or 100,000 megawatts, we divide our system up so we know if we turn one switch, we can save that much power. That's what we have to do at any given moment.
And the final question on everyone's mind, could this happen again?
There's always a chance we could have a repeat of today, no doubt about that, because we're very dependent upon temperature, we're dependent upon how people use energy, but unfortunately we're also dependent upon how states like California and others use power and our ability to acquire that.
All right, we're having problems with Dave Malkoff's audio, but again, rolling blackouts hit the valley today, and everybody's being asked to conserve.